2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Our setting tonight with the lights of downtown Atlanta shining in the background. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Luka Doncic out there with Porzingis. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4 slot. And for Atlanta, Young and Huerter make up the backcourt. Collins at power forward with Len at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. So Atlanta will get the first possession. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now the pass to Huerter. He kicks it to Len. Shoots from 12. Here's Collins. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Now here's Brunson, defended by Young. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
I don't think we'll ever see another 7'3" player who can drain the 3 like Porzingis. He takes the idea of that inside-outside threat to a whole another level.
Good on the triple.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those 3s canceling each other out perfectly.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They call him Red Velvet. Kevin Huerter, out of the University of Maryland, proved he can stripe it from day one.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. And Doncic, here we go. And he misses his first shot. And Greg Huerter, the 19th pick back in 2018. Sweet touch, and at 6'7". Good size at the shooting guard position.
And the Hawks general manager, Travis Schlenk, coming from the Warriors with Trae Young and Kevin Huerter. The Hawks hoping they have a kind of Splash Brothers East.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Doncic against Young. Back to Doncic. Over Young. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he's capable of scoring from anywhere, really. Doncic has a strong grasp here of the mid-range.
Young outside. Connects from 3-point range. Young's got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Doncic kicks to Finney Smith. Pass to Brunson. Outside Hardaway. And it's off from 3-point range. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Huerter. Brunson covering. Huerter passes to Collins. Doncic against Young. Huerter, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Doncic gets it to go.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
Young finds Len. Back to Young. Out left to the wing. Here's Herter. Guarded by Hardaway. There's the three. They grab their own miss. Collins. And finished off by Collins.
He's a terror on the offensive glass. You don't have to run plays for Collins for him to score.
Brunson the pass to Doncic. Now Porzingis. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Young with no one around. Nailed from three-point land.
He's calm, he's confident. Young has that it factor.
Brunson the bounce pass. Here's Doncic. The good-looking shot from the wing. Doncic has got 6 points. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Kicks to Len. Here's Herter. No points in the game yet for him. On its way from Young for two. It's good on the putback.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
That one drops for him.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 11.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Brunson. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
The shot off that time, so Atlanta will take it the other way.
The one thing you can say about the Hawks, they have drafted well over the past few seasons. Stole John Collins at pick 19, traded back for Trae Young, and the Herter selection. The rebuild may not be long in Atlanta.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And Steve, the Hawks not only identify talent, they identify guys who will excel in their established system.
And that system is finding value with shooters. They also look for guys who bring the energy and also bring the effort. The size of the player isn't as important as the heart.
That free throw good from Len. The emphasis on freedom of movement, less grabbing and holding on the perimeter, Steve, has made some players almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, James Harden, because he likes to be physical, and this, how can you not guard him without being physical? In return, Steph Curry, because he gets an opening shoot shot. Lillard, Kyrie, Devin Booker, Giannis, Kevin Durant for sure. It's hard to guard these guys because they're so good on the offensive end.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Hawks passing it around. Young pass to Len. He kicks to Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it. And the Hawks lead by 1. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Greg, you look at the young Luka Doncic. What impresses you the most right now about his game?
Well, Kevin, you just don't see many players his height who can handle and make step-back threes. Also, his confidence. He came into the league never doubting that he could dominate a game. And don't forget about his brilliance as a passer.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And as Dirk Nowitzki walks off into the sunset, the Mavericks seem to have found their next European superstar in Luka Doncic. The number 3 pick in last year's draft had a rookie season for the ages.
Parker. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
The kick out to right. Barea, the pass to right. Fires for 3. Rebound, Atlanta. And Doncic, the EuroLeague MVP, led Real Madrid to a title. EuroLeague Finals MVP, all at the tender age of 19.
Incredibly accomplished. Despite that, slipped a little bit in the draft into the waiting arms of the Mavs, who moved up 2 spots to get him.
Right, looking around. Pass to Powell. The fader. Evan Turner grabs the board.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Powell pulls it in.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Kleba with the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Turner against Barea. Parker left side. And it's blocked. Now here's Doncic. He's got 11. Reddish with the double team. And here's Barea outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Turner passes to Parker. There's the dish to Reddish. Shoots over Doncic. Atlanta again missing. Dallas leading by 4. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Lloyd Pierce. He said to win this game, it's all about how we handle Luka Doncic. We'll have to be on our toes defensively. Kevin, we'll see if they're able to slow down the Slovenian sensation.
All right, thank you, David. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. And here's Reddish. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Parker. Good on the 13-footer.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
To the inside. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Barea. Doncic has got 13.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Parker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Hawks shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Free throw good by Parker. Andre Bembry's checked in for Craig. The Mavericks also with a sub. Curry's checked in for J.J. Barea. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 6-point game. And that one's good. Right.
Man, you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Curry with it. Picked up by Turner. Curry with the bounce pass. From the line, Powell kicks to Kleber. Goes back up. Rebound by Parker.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
So if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. Kristaps Porzingis grew up in faraway Latvia, but thanks to his brother, developed a passion for the NBA.
My older brother, he was a big fan of the NBA always, and he always had pictures of Michael and then Kobe and Shaq, and then we both started watching a lot of NBA highlights. And then later on, 13, 14, Kobe and Powell, you know, I used to watch.
And Greg, that's something different now for foreign players, isn't it? A lot more exposure to the NBA.
And KP, a fan of the culture. You saw him in cornrows as a kid. I think that helped prepare him for the transition.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Mavericks, we've got DeLon Wright. He's out there with Curry. Powell is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Kleber in at the four-man position. The Hawks trail by 5. Parker passes to Turner. And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That is his first foul of the game. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Jones finds Parker.
Still trying to find the range. He hit one in the first quarter. Nothing since.
Curry on the wing. It's stolen by Jones. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Bembry, and the shot goes in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Curry dishes to Powell. Up top, Curry. Turner covering. Passes it to Wright. Jacks up a three. Dallas, no good that time either. The Hawks trail by 3. With some arc, and stolen by Wright. And now, here comes Wright, leading the break. Turner against Curry. Here's Doncic. Another shot. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Parker passes to Reddish. It's blocked. Doncic outside. The pass to Wright. Here's Kleber. Pass to Powell. Dallas moving it around. Pass to Wright. Just 5 to shoot. Over Jones. And it's Wright missing. Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Turner laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
The Mavericks leading, and the big contract for Evan Turner entering its final year. Greg making over $18 million. Is he in line for a raise, you think?
Maybe not a raise, but he still remains a useful player. Never the most efficient scorer, but his rebounding and passing are what carry him.
He dishes it to Reddish. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Powell, that's good.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Steve, the league has broadened the definition of clear path foul. Do you think that'll discourage the wrap-up fouls that stop those fast breaks?
Yeah, I think so, because the guy's coming downhill with that type of force. And if you do wrap him up, and sometimes your coaches want you to because of the situation, but it's hard, and it could create a lot of injury. So I do like the clear path fouls.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Porzingis is checked in for Powell. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Maxi Kleber. Hardaway's checked in for Luka Doncic. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Wright. Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. Hardaway with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Passes it to Len. Outside Collins. The pass to Herter. Out to the right wing. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Fires from deep. And Curry pulls it down. For Dallas, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And the impact that Porzingis can have on the defensive end, Greg, cannot be overstated.
The reach and leaping ability he has paired with his timing make him a premier rim protector. And what sets him over the top really is that fearlessness. He will challenge anyone and everyone at the rim.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Greg, as many expected, Porzingis getting a huge deal from Dallas to keep him a Mav for a long time.
Mavs feel he can be better than he was before the injury. Love the idea of pairing him long-term with Doncic. Signed him to a lengthy and sizable deal to be the core of their future.
Both shots good from the stripe.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Young dishes to Len. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Outside, Porzingis. Not going to go that time. Collins with some nice D. Now, here's Hunter. Guarded by Hardaway. Young passes to Collins. Hardaway with the steal. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Hawks said they were going to be patient when they rebuilt their team, and they were going to do it through the draft, and they've stuck to that script. Now, Trae Young is probably the biggest name, but Atlanta's added a lot of great young talent the last 3 years. There's John Collins, Kevin Herter, and in 2019, the Hawks added 3 more good young players in the draft. DeAndre Hunter, Cam Reddish, and Bruno Fernando. Things are looking up in Atlanta.
I would think so, too. On paper, it looks good. We'll see if it materializes. D.A., thank you as always. Outside, Porzingis. Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's outstanding decision-making there to change his shot and find an open teammate for an easy basket.
Young passes to Collins. Dishes it to Young. Back to Herter. Six to shoot. The three-pointer, no good. Mavericks leading by 3. Here's Brunson. Collins with some nice D.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Offensive rebound. Porzingis with the block.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame.
Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely. Hardaway from outside. He doesn't hit that one. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Herter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Hawks making a switch here. Crabs checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Boreas checked in. Lays it up off the glass. Borea's got 8 points. So it's the Hawks now, trailing by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Crab, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
For Atlanta, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. Smitty, we're seeing preseason and even regular season games take place overseas on foreign soil. Would you have enjoyed that when you were playing?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I know the travel is an added challenge, and at the same time, you appreciate where the game takes you. It is definitely growing globally, going places you might otherwise never experience, especially in a basketball setting.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
The Hawks shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Hardaway. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
And the wing jumper offline.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Young will not go. This is off the front iron. Dallas has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. A nice shot by Barea. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Collins. The kick out to Young. The Hawks again can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low, here's Brunson. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. Now it's a 3-point Maverick lead. Trying
to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Young passes to Collins. Here's Crabb. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Crabb's got 5 now.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Hardaway. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Hardaway kicks to Barea. Back to Hardaway. High arcing shot, and Barea with the lay-in. Barea's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Young taking his time here. 14 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And 1:01 left now here in the second. Now here's Brunson, defended by Young. Porzingis passes to Barea. To the paint, here's Hardaway. Len grabs the board. Len's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken, yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
A quick, good shot here, and they can go 2 for 1.
Trying to squeeze out every extra possession, but they have to work fast.
And stolen by Hunter. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. They now take the lead.
Now, how about the strength and focus on that one? It's clear Hunter up to the challenge at finishing on a physical defense.
The Hawks shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Atlanta making some changes. Jones checked in for Len. Parker comes in for John Collins. And DeAndre Bembry subbed in for Trae Young. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Porzingis. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Doncic is checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Wright in for Jalen Brunson.
And they struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but they have been terrific in the second, up to almost 85% overall.
Now, here's Doncic. He's tightly guarded. From deep three-point range, and that one released in time, but no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Trae Young was the story in the first quarter. He had 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Well, they're shooting in the low 30s from downtown. That's not disastrous. That's terrible. But it's a big reason why they're not winning this game. They need to run harder up the pitch, try to get more open looks, and then the shooters got to finish the job. Yak 'em.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Collins at power forward with Len at center. Herter the 2 with Hunter at the 3. And it's Young in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Lloyd Pierce. They get it back. Brunson, no good. The Hawks leading. That's tipped. Stolen by Brunson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Len with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Len. Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Out of Wake Forest, John Collins quickly emerging as a top-notch scorer. A tremendous finisher, and his range extends out beyond the arc.
Here's Doncic. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the 3rd.
Young dishes to Len. Back to Young. He gets it in there. Young's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Hawks. And players with big numbers on losing teams can be accused of empty stats. So, Greg, do you take Collins's with a grain of salt?
You look at his field goal percentage, high 50s. He's not just a high usage player. He is highly efficient.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the 2-hand slam. Brunson with it. He's against Young. Brunson, good. The Hawks leading by 4. Young pass to Collins. Here's Herter. Hawks passing it around. Scooped up. Hunter, no one around him. That 3 off the mark. Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Hardaway. Kicks it to Doncic. Five on the clock. Hardaway against Young. Hardaway, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Buries the long-range jumper.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Alex Len picks one up, and it wasn't until midway through John Collins' 2nd season at Wake Forest, Smitty, that he really jumps onto the NBA scouts' radar.
You're right. A 19-year-old sophomore. What he did, he led the nation in player efficiency rating. The production undeniable then and now.
He's off on the first.
Yeah, the versatility and competitive fire of Doncic is impressive. You can just tell this kid loves to play the game.
Reddish, he's checked in for Atlanta. Seth Curry, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Second free throw, no good. And Collins has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The 19th pick in 2018 out of Maryland, Kevin Herter with the positional size and skill to adapt well to the NBA game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And with that skill up, Huerter's a triple threat offensively.
Not just a standstill shooter, he can function as a secondary ball handler, creating for himself and others.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Doncic outside. To the right side. Shot clock at 5, and it's good. 2 points. Finney-Smith's got his second bucket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The Hawks leading by 7. Young outside. The pass to Huerter. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Reddish's shot is good.
Even though he's an elite scoring talent, Young finds ways to involve his teammates.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Pass to Doncic. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 17 points for Luka Doncic. Young with the ball. He's got 16. And there's the feed to Collins. And finished off by Collins. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Brunson kicks to Curry. Pass to Doncic. Got a piece of it. Clock at 6. Pulls it from the elbow. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Huerter. He's got 7. Hangs, and that's 2 points on the layup. Huerter's got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
And that one, good. 19 points for Luka Doncic.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, there is a lot of optimism in Dallas for the tandem of Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis said, "We clicked right away. We're both European players, similar roots, both speak Spanish. That'll translate on the court. We can be something special." Kevin, look out for them to compliment and criticize one another in a different tongue.
If they play to their potential, they could be scary. Thanks, David.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Collins.
You know, he was considered to be just a piece of the puzzle when he was drafted. John Collins now a cornerstone for this franchise.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Jabari Parker's checked in for Alex Len. DeAndre Bembry comes in for Kevin Huerter. And Turner's subbed in for Young. Dwight Powell's checked in for the Mavericks. DeLon Wright comes in for Jalen Brunson. And so Collins nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Outside Curry. He kicks to Doncic. Turner against Wright. Outside, Porzingis. Over Collins. Porzingis can't hit.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Right. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Mavericks have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Free throw drops for Wright. Jones checked in for Atlanta. Dallas also making some changes. Maxi Kleber comes in for Porzingis. And Barea subbed in for Seth Curry. And so Wright nails both of them.
This is year 2 for Lloyd Pierce as an NBA head coach. Still in his early 40s, the Hawks, the perfect opportunity for him to grow and develop alongside his players.
Bembry the pass to Parker. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Howell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Parker. Doncic, no good. And Coach Pierce works as an assistant general manager in the offseason. Steve able to learn that side of things and have a voice in acquisitions.
That's very important. They are building something special in Atlanta. He's going to play a big role in that as well.
The Hawks leading by 9. Here's Rush. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And, of course, there's no questioning Cam Reddish's talent level. Greg, he has a high ceiling.
Yeah, I mean, great size, length, the fluidity as an athlete. He can make an impact at both ends of the floor, shoots the 3 well for a young player, and you love his ability to match up really 1 through 5.
2 shots.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Mavericks trail by 10. Barea surveying the floor. Here's Doncic. Count the basket. Doncic has got 8 here in the quarter.
And it just seems when Doncic turns it on, it's a sight to see. Incredible at scoring in a variety of ways.
Reddish dishes to Parker. That's tipped, and he recovers it. Tries yet again, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Hawks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Abs check in for Jones. That's off as well, so he misses both. Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Doncic. Crabbe pulls it in. Now here's Reddish. D right on him.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Over the limit.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Shooting for Atlanta. Cam Reddish.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Here's Turner. Pass to Bembry. The dish now to Reddish. And it's blocked. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. Barea's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's Bembry. Parker outside. 5 to shoot. Looking to get back on track here. The shot, no good.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising, it's such a tight game. He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure, this guy is cool as a cucumber.
Parker kicks to Reddish. Now Turner. Barea pulls it in.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Creative at finding ways to just cut inside there. Doncic, a guy you must keep your eyes on.
Turner passes to Parker. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Hawks making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Parker outside. 6 on the shot clock. Crab, that's for 2. Atlanta again missing. The Mavericks trailing. Feeds it to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Has the vertical needed to dunk it. Doncic showing off the power and flair that he possesses.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
.119 left here in the third quarter. Parker passes to Turner. There's Bembry, guarded by Doncic. Bembry kicks to Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Parker's got 10 points in the game.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Barea, the pass to Doncic. Right outside. And there's the pass to Doncic. Outside Turner from 18 feet away. That one goes in. And the Hawks lead by 3. And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Doncic. That shot off. So the Hawks will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Crabb. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. He's got 7.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Barea against Turner. Now here's Barea. Tight defense on him. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Kleba. Misses there.
And really, Hunter can guard every position. This is something that makes him incredibly valuable.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's Atlanta. They lead by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hand. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Mavericks, DeJuan Wright is out there with J.J. Barea. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
The offense was firing on all cylinders, and that's the exact kind of shot they wanted.
Young against Barea. Outside, Porzingis. Over Parker. Porzingis can't hit. Atlanta leading by 7. Here's Crabb. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Kevin Huerter. He's checked in for the Hawks. Kevin Huerter. Mavericks trail by 7. Now here's Barea. Outside Hardaway. With the fadeaway. Porzingis trying to get free.
And they continue to control the glass.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Here's Huerter. Again, the Hawks score.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Barea against Young. Out to the right wing. Here's Wright. Rebound, Atlanta.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Right wing, 6 to shoot. And it's in there. And now an 11-point Hawks lead.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Collins checked in for Jabari Parker. Then for the Mavericks, Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Dwight Powell, and Curry subbed in for J.J. Barea. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. They have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And right, no good on that one.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting from Atlanta, Kevin Huerter. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Dallas making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Finney-Smith. Curry with it. Over Young. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Curry. And here's Young. Passes to Collins. Here's Huerter. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Brunson. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Makes it off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 9.
The threat of Young's jumper forces defenders to play him close, making it easier for him to get by his man.
Brunson the pass to Hardaway. Now Curry. Right side Porzingis. Rejected by Len.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Huerter passes to Len, and the dunk by Len.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely, and the shot goes in. The Hawks leading by 9. Young passes to Hunter. To the wing right side. Len high post. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Kicks it to Young. Clock at 4. With the teardrop, and the layup is up and in. Young's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks.
This kid knows when to shoot, when to drive, and when to kick. Trae Young has been out of this world tonight.
Porzingis passes to Brunson. Offline with his 3. The Hawks have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Young drives in. Count that one. Young's got 22.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brunson kicks to Porzingis. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Len finds Young. Over to the wing. Len passes to Young. Here's Huerter. On deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Brunson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Porzingis. Good on the shot.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Seth Curry. The Hawks leading by 8. Young outside. He kicks it to Len. Hunter, the pass to Len. Clock at 6. Tipped away. Porzingis with the steal. And the dunk by Porzingis.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Lobbed up there for Collins. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
One shot.
And that one misses. Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Brunson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Pass to Hardaway. Pass to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Here's the floater. He can't get that one to fall. Collins with some nice D. And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Brunson kicks to Porzingis. Doncic outside. Collins with some nice D.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Outside Hardaway. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Collins.
And really for a good portion last season, Tim Hardaway acted as the main source of points for the Knicks. It ends up more of a volume scorer, a role that he's going to have to develop.
No good on the free throw. And for Hardaway, he was putting up points last season, but the percentages, Greg, were down across the board.
And I think what we found out about him is that he's probably not best suited to be your primary scorer. Very capable of getting buckets, but you don't want him putting up more than 15, 18 shots a game for you.
Good on the second free throw.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Outside Collins. From 11 feet away, Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And that's an important rebound, and especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
Here's Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And it's 9 points for DeAndre Hunter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Brunson with it. Young's there. Brunson, no good. Atlanta leading by 13. Hunter, the pass to Len. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Len's got 10 points in the quarter.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to, helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Alex Len.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Porzingis with the ball, now guarded by Len. Brunson, no good. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 12-3 run. Passes it to Len. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Hardaway. Shots good from Young.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Doncic feeling it out. Atlanta with the rebound.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Hunter kicks to Collins. Hawks passing it around. Len passes to Hunter. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 17.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Atlanta.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Alex Len.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
The first free throw is good. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Marjanovic checked in for Porzingis. Dwight Powell comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Jackson, he's checked in for Doncic. And Lee's subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 1:13 left in the game. Turner with it. There's the pass to Fernando. Now here's Parsons. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Parsons can be very tricky when he goes at a defender, knows how to draw fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Parsons.
Chandler Parsons gives you a little bit of everything. He can dribble it. He can shoot it. He can pass it. A very versatile player.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Lee. 54 seconds left in the fourth. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 17-point lead, their biggest. Pass to Fernando. Here's Bembry, guarded by Marjanovic. Parsons outside. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc, but they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Lee outside, no good. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jabari, looks like you're getting back in stride, and you have certainly had adversity with the knee injuries the last few years. How have you been able to battle through them?
It's been tough, to tell you the truth, but, you know, the race is not won to the swift, but the one to endure, so I'm trying to keep that motive.
You have certainly endured and thrived, Jabari. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.